Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today. Today we are taking a look at a built model, and this time it is the Revell 2005 Chevy Impala police car in 1/25th scale. I have done an unboxing video on this, which you can find elsewhere on the channel, so take a look for that if you want to see what's in the box. I built this a year and a half ago, something like that, a couple of years ago. Just straight out of the box, no modifications, no added detail, nothing different, and quite pleased with how it turned out actually. When I first looked at the box contents I thought it seemed a bit simplified, but actually when you get into it and start painting it, the details really come out. So there it is, Chevy Impala in 1/25th scale. First of all, it was a nice change to make a car of this era. A lot of the time I suppose I tend to make what the model kit companies provide, and that tends to be classic cars, 50s, 60s. I know there are other newer car kits available, but particularly if you're building American cars, there are many more older classics and muscle cars available, particularly amongst the reissues. So to make a kind of run-of-the-mill sedan from 2005 made quite a nice change, I must admit. And I think they've done a pretty good job with the bodywork there and capturing the shape of the car. And as I said, the details stand out, which we'll come on to in a moment. So this, out of the box, has built up as a police car from, let me just check I'm getting this right, Canton, Ohio. Place I've never been to before, I must admit. If you know anything about Canton, Ohio, please comment below and tell us something about the place. This is, as far as I know, the correct colour scheme for a Canton police vehicle at this time. So black bodywork with the white roof and doors. Pretty much everything else black. The kit includes the various police equipment. So you've got the light bar and siren combination on top there. The light pieces are coloured already, they're pre-coloured, you don't need to do anything with those. On the dashboard there, I'm not sure if that's something to do with license plate recognition or radar or something, I'm not too sure. Again, if you know, please let us know. And then inside the car, it's not easy to see, but let's see if we can get a glimpse inside the car. No, it's not going to be easy to see. It's probably easier to see through the dashboard, through the windscreen actually. There is a laptop modelled, which you can mount between the front seats there, and which comes with a decal for the screen, for the home screen, for the desktop. That's more or less it in terms of police equipment. There is a barrier in there, a divider between the driving compartment and the rear seat, which I think is probably common to US police cars. In terms of general detail, it's pretty good. So this is a curbside model. There is no opening hood, no engine detail with this kit. So what you see there is just what you get. I don't know what engines these are fitted with, to be honest with you. Were they V8s or V6s? I don't know what came in an 05 Impala. I imagine it would have been GM's biggest car engine at the time, which I should think would be a V8, but I'm not sure. I know Ford were using the modular 4.6 V8 at that time, or I believe they were, but I don't know what Chevrolet were using. Oh, in terms of police equipment, you also get this nudge bar, Nerf bar on the front as well. Detail pretty nice on this. So the headlamp clusters, they're really nicely done. That's a clear piece. Both of them are in one piece with the sort of hidden section going behind the grille, which joins them together, and that just sort of clicks into place. That works really, really nicely. Just make sure you've got the area behind it painted and looking how it needs to before you do that. Police department decals, I'm assuming those are accurate. I don't know for sure. The wheels and tyres, again, I really like them. The rims respond to just a bit of painting to pick out that silver rim edge. The centre chrome cap is a separate piece. Nice realistic looking tyres on this one as well. Moving around to the back, this was a bit of a challenge. I didn't get it perfectly right, but that tail panel there is a clear red piece, and you need to mask off the tail lights there before painting it black, which I did. I didn't get them perfect, but that was as close as I was going to get, I think, really. High level brake light there on the trunk lid edge. There is a decal. License plate there, obviously, and similar story on the other side, obviously. Just needing the door handles picked out in black, as they are apparently on the real vehicles, rather than being white like the rest of the doors. That's pretty much it. 1/25th scale. This was available quite readily in the UK over the last couple of years for about £20 or £25, so something like $30, which is fairly cheap for a US car kit in the UK. It was almost like a snap kit in some ways. Some elements of it just pressed together, which is absolutely fine. I've got nothing against that at all. But like any of these things, you can go as detailed as you want to. Somebody who knows about the real 05 Impala police vehicles would, I'm sure, add much more detail and go much further than I did with this one. And there we are, the Revell 2005 Chevy Impala police car in 1/25th scale. Hope you enjoyed that, and thank you very much for watching.